Hey guys, so today I will be showing you how to change your oil and oil filter on your motorcycle. More specifically, this is going to be a 2007 Kawasaki Ninja. It's going to be the 650R. So the first thing you want to do here is loosen up the plastics. I'm not going to take them all off because I feel like that's completely unnecessary. I just went ahead and loosened your front one, and there's one back there and one in the middle there. So you want to loosen those up. The location of your oil filter is going to be right in there. Okay, so it's going to be behind your headers here. And the location of your oil filter, or excuse me, your oil drain screw from your oil pan would be right here, right next to your brake. And this is going to be a 17 millimeter to take off your screw here. So I will give you an update once I have these things loosened up here. Okay guys, so it seems to be that I managed to get this off here. And we got oil. Guys, so typically your motorcycle is going to be just like your vehicle in terms of getting your oil changed. As you can see, it is pretty murky. That's pretty dark right there. That's about as bad as it gets, I would say. So be sure you do your oil changes on your motorcycles regularly as well. After this finishes draining a little bit better, we'll go ahead and change our oil filter. Okay, so once your oil is done dripping and you don't see any coming from any of the reservoirs, go ahead and put your oil pan screw back in. Make sure you tighten with your 17 millimeter. Make sure it's snug. Now onto the oil filter. Okay, so now it's time for your oil filter. Okay, so you go ahead and let that drip till there's essentially no oil left, and we go ahead and put your new oil filter back on, and your oil pan screw, and add your oil. Okay, so now we can move on to our oil filter. First, you tighten snugly with your hand. And then you go back. Then you go ahead and give it a good tighten with your tightener here, oil filter tightener. Once you have your oil filter tightened, you go ahead and begin putting in your oil right there. This is your level here. You will be able to see how much oil is in your motorcycle there. You'll also be able to tell how dirty or clean it is. But your last step is add your oil to your motorcycle and you're done. Please subscribe and like my channel. Videos like this. I really appreciate the people that have subscribed. Any questions about what I've been doing or concerns, let me know in the comments and I'll be able to answer them as soon as possible. Thanks a lot.